I'm going to talk a little bit about the sort of three things that I kind of divide my research into: methodology, representation, presentation, and interaction. And these things I'm going to go through quite quickly. So methodology, I went to art school, I went to design school, and then actually computing science as well. I did an undergraduate and a PhD in computing science. And definitely my research methodology is an interdisciplinary mashup. I use vertical approaches. I think of the scientific approach as being vertical. I think that, I actually really like both approaches, and I think they go well together. I kind of think that the scientific approach is vertical. You have a new problem, and the first thing that you need to do is figure out everything that everybody else has done. You've got to position yourself at the apex of that wave, because if you position yourself like on the shoulders of giants, you take a step and it will be forward. And this actually works really well. I really like this as approach, but I do think it's kind of vertical. It sends you in the same direction. Whereas an arts approach is much more like this, horizontal, thinking everything is fair game for inspiration. But you've got vertical and horizontal, and you get a whole space. There's a whole bunch of other areas where you can use this in combination. Very much I like to work in that space. And one of the things that I spend probably most of my research time is this observation for design. I think my inspiration, the inspiration for my group and my students, comes over and over again from watching people, from paying attention to what people are doing, to trying to understand in the small. And